Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. So that was just a glimpse of who Mariam Adeyemi Timmer is. She has a lot. You didn't get the full clip. You should go and watch the others or check her online. But while we were on break, Dami asked a question and your answer was just so... Your answer came from a place of a complete woman, and it is too sweet for us to just collect it during the break. Dami, fire that question again, and she will fire the reply.
I said, me, myself, and I said she's not married to a conventional, traditional Nigerian man like we others. At least on this table, we're all married to black, and she's married to white. And we know that in juggling ideas, responsibility, they are totally different. So I was asking her if her friends come to her with some sort of maybe questions, issues, and she's like, oh, I can't even relate because it doesn't happen in my home. So that was what we talked about. And you said, over to you.
I think I've never been in a toxic relationship throughout my dating stage. So I do sympathize with those that, obviously nobody forces themselves into a toxic relationship. They just find themselves in it. But I've always been intentional all my life not to be in a toxic relationship.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like that.
Okay, so let's talk about how you got into the Housewives, how you became one of the Housewives. How did that happen? And for me, I was just wondering, when I first saw the Housewives, I was like, have we joined these people? Why are we doing this safe? What are we trying to achieve with it? Who are all these women on this Housewives safe? I was judging-ish, and then I just told myself, anyway, each his own, and now you're the first person from the Housewives I'm getting to interview. So I would really like to understand, why did you choose to join this group of people, and what's it been like?
So I think 15 years ago, because I'm a huge personality. I'm very sarcastic, I'm very goofy, I'm very funny. You can't be around me and not laugh. So I remember 15 years ago, Mom looked at me and said, Mariam, see those Kardashian people, you should go and look for them. They'll be following you around with camera. In my mind, I'm like, who wants to be following me around with camera? Yeah, Maria, you've started. So you're like, Mariam, you're underestimating your personality. So I just left it.
So the seed.
Yeah.
So I think 5 years ago, so every year, we all have a New Year's resolution, this is what I want to do. So that year, my mom brought this up again. I said, Mariam, just try again. And I was early at the time with my husband. I said, you know what? Let me just even try this thing. Last, they'll tell me no. And a friend of mine is American, is an actor as well, and a content creator, and he has all these agents, people, and everything. So now I told him, oh, do you know people casting for Real Housewives of Atlanta? And I said, oh yeah, LA, everybody casting directors and everything. So we were literally at his house. Me and my husband went to have lunch. We now did this mini video. Oh, I'm Mariam this is my husband, John, blah, blah, blah. He edited it literally on my phone there. He airdropped it to his own phone, sent it to the guy, to whoever he sent it to. He didn't tell me anything. So he now called me the next day and I said, Mariam, I heard there's Real Housewives of Lagos. I said, I've never heard of it before. At the time, the press release was out. I didn't know anything about Real Housewives of Lagos. I knew about every other Real Housewife, but not Lagos. And I said, why don't you try? Excuse me. Why don't you try applying? I said, I don't know. So I now went online, saw the press release true. I said, but at the time, there was no face. It was just a press release. So I was like, who is these people? Who is involved? I sat down with my friend in the hotel room. My husband went somewhere. I was like, I said, one of my friends spoke about it. You know what? Let me ask her who is involved. She now mentioned who. And I said, but I don't know these people. I know them outside. We don't have Auntie Adiola and her husband. But I don't know them personally. And I called a friend of mine that at the time was my business partner. I know she knows everybody. She's like, I know them now. No problem. She called. It's within 24 hours.
Wow.
She called. That's why sometimes don't waste time if you want to do something.
When something comes to your mind, just do it.
She called and the woman was like, how did you know I'm the one? I was like, Auntie, don't worry. I was just on the other line at the time. And she said, but they're fully casted though. Wow. Like, they already cast all these people. But at the time, because Lagos was not on my read. I wanted to make money in dollars. So I'm like, then it's not for me. This Atlanta is for me. But you know what? Atlanta at the time to where they already started shooting by the time I called my friend. So I said, it will happen, Sha. It was, I think, 2021.
Okay.
August. I came to Nigeria December for my birthday. January. In that December, when I was in that LA, I went to One Oak. There was a Netflix event that they wanted to do at the time. What them, Jerry Swanky, they are doing now. They were trying to do something like that in LA.
Oh.
So I went to Tower Oak. I saw one Uganda guy. You know me, I'm friendly. And we're waiting for our tables by the bar. So you were like, oh my God, I love you. I said, I love your skin. You know, we're
Just exchanging compliments.
you were like, oh, why you ever said Nigeria? I said, I love your vibe. We're trying to work on something. Mariam, don't worry, we'll do it. December I came to Nigeria. They called me from LA. I was online. I had a party on my rooftop. I was tipsy. The guy called me, Mariam, you need to get on Zoom right now. The same director from Beverly Hills Rich Kids.
Yes.
The director from Kardashians and everything. They wanted to actually do that show. So Mariam, I pitched you, but they want to see you. They want to interview you. So they interviewed me and one other girl from Ghana or something. But I was tipsy. So I was just like, this is me. So I'm like, but I have to go now. You know, I'm giving you just 2 minutes. So I have to go down 2 minutes. So, okay, bye, cab. The guy he called me back, Mariam, they want you. They want you. They want you. They're going to sign the contract. I said, I'll think about it. You know, right now I can't really think. I'll send to my lawyer.
I'm sure you must reminisce about it and laugh at yourself again.
Literally a few weeks later, like a month or two later, I got a call from my same friend. Mariam, I think they want you for Real Housewives of Lagos. So I said, eh?
So you were definitely, your entire spirit was vibrating the media space. There was no way you would not be in media.
So I didn't know that. I even forgot Real Housewives of Lagos at the time. So literally, I got casted 3 days before Abuja Sin, episode 4 of Real Housewives.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. But how has the journey been? Has it brought more exposure? Has it brought more clientele?
Absolutely.
Has family taking
more
in?
clientele, yes, absolutely. Because for PR, I only do like corporate brands. So when I started PR, I used to do entertainment. I used to do beauty brands, and I've worked with MAC Cosmetic, Estee Lauder, Tom Ford, Juicy Couture, Clinique. I've done all this, Diageo, every most major events that I've done. So after childbirth, I decided to go corporate. So like communicational companies, insurance companies, oil and gas. It works better for me.
Okay.
Is there a
Let's
reason?
talk about your business. Okay.
This is after she had
I'm
kids
just
now.
tired.
Yeah, because that's why I want to
I
know.
feel like in life you grow.
Okay.
And
Okay.
sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
reading right now because I'm just following you on Instagram. But right now I'm reading that you're founder of Your Beauty.
Love Beauty. So I launched Love Beauty 2017. I had a salon then. I like to go into different things. I found out I got pregnant, that I was pregnant at the time, a month after I opened my salon. But it was open for 3 years. I closed it.
Okay.
But under Love Beauty, I started my lashes, my lash line
Is
at
that
the
the one
time.
that's 616?
So 616 is my PR agency.
Oh, okay.
So Love Beauty, now on my birthday, for the first time I launched my skincare line, organic products. I wish it was like I woke up so early, so I couldn't bring. I'm sorry but I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah.
Organic base shea butter was scented shea butter, vanilla. So I launched it on my birthday last December 21st last month, and it's been amazing. I'm not going to lie. It's sold out. Every bash has been sold out.
Are you serious?
Sold out, back
That's
to
so
back.
good.
So most people are under the assumption that the housewife brings out the toxicity in people, and that people tend to lose, because even on YouTube we're having questions, that people tend to lose friendships or sisterhood in terms of being on the show. What's your advice to anybody or any of the young ladies that wants to consider, being on a reality TV anytime in the future?
I wouldn't say housewife does it.
Okay.
In life, we have to learn to take responsibilities for our actions.
Good.
So I don't go on platforms to say, oh, production did this, production did that. You might not like the way out of 1 million things that you said,
What they cut out.
what they cut out. You have to understand that a scene takes at least 5 to 8 hours,
Yeah.
and they probably take 2 minutes out of it. They can't take everything out. Do you understand? So whatever I say on national TV, on global TV, I'm not going to blame anybody because they can only pick out one, but I said it.
So it's good for people to go back to
So
reference.
take responsibilities for your actions. If you want to go on Housewife, be prepared.
So have you lost a friendship? Because I also read somewhere that
yes.
you were close friends with Toyin. Have
Yeah.
you lost any friendship due to?
Yeah, due to that, yes. But I wouldn't say because of Housewife. It was responsibility. Nobody told you to
Yeah.
slap
but
somebody.
How do you take losing any of your friends because you're on the show? How did you try to remedy it, or is that the end of it?
I feel like if it was just a conversation, this is the first time I've actually having this conversation anywhere. I don't talk about it. If it was just probably like, you know, you have a friend, you guys are shitting each other, you pissed me off, you know, it's something I could move past.
Yeah.
But because physical abuse was involved, I can't move past it. And that's just me. No TV involved. That's my rule in life. I can't do physical violence with my friends.
So it's
That's
a
where it's a boundary that
Yeah,
I
draw the
can't
line.
come back from.
So once you cross it, it's all
Once you
over.
cross, I don't know what the future lies. Do you understand? But right now, I'm okay where I am, and I don't need that type of friendship in my life.
Okay, but as regards marriage, I just want to ask you, what is your husband's outlook when you come back from Real Housewives? Are you guys talking about the fights, the talks? Are you
I tell
carrying him through?
No, I tell him because he doesn't really. My husband is not a social person.
Oh,
We are
okay.
totally two different people.
So he doesn't watch you?
Of course he
he
will watch them.
watch you
So
go
my
on
husband
YouTube
will
and
not watch
probably
it,
watch.
that's what I'm asking.
No, watch, baby. He will just. Are you okay? Like
No,
after the
know
fight,
each other.
After the fight, my husband knows about my sister-in-law, my husband's family. They didn't know. Obviously, when they saw it, they left California and flew all the way
Wow.
to Atlanta. As soon as they walked in, she first gave me a big hug. Mariam, are you okay? I saw.
You married into a good family.
You're good. I'm like, sis, didn't you see the old walla where I cursed?
But they're all just looking out for you.
Do you understand? So my
Well,
family actually understands, you know, my job.
Well,
They know my
totally-
personality because the way I am outside, I'm different in my marriage.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm totally different in my
We're
marriage.
totally out of time, but we really enjoyed the conversation with you. You've shared a whole lot with us. One of the things that I love what you said is that you have been careful not to be in a toxic relationship, and it obviously showed up with the way you handle friendship too, that if it gets into physical battery, I'm not doing again. And thank you for taking responsibility for what you say. I think it's a good lesson for all of us on TV.
If you want to join, make sure you can own
you
it.
can
If you
own
say
it.
You have to own it.
Thank you so much. So we're looking forward to seeing you on the new season. Yay! It should be a fun time.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be Ladies of Your View Pigeon. Another exciting episode will be coming. Dami should be there. For now, it is bye from us. Till next week. Bye.
Bye.